Hi everyone, welcome back to our Friday night game night. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and I'll just give you guys kind of a little rundown of what we do on our Friday night game night. So this week we are playing a new game. So what I have here is my lower priority sinking funds. And so what I have in there, I have school, that is for school books for my children, we homeschool, and also for my husband for, he takes a couple of classes as well, so that's for that. Phones, that is just to replace phones if they break or if we need a new one. Gifts, activities, that's just for like if our kids do any kind of sports or anything like that. Vacation. Pool, that is just for our swimming pool for like pool maintenance and that type of thing. Birthdays, that's if we want to go out to eat for a birthday or something like that, or buying gifts. Land. Hair, that is just for like haircuts. Meat, that is for when we stock up on meat. Sometimes we buy like at the meat market and you have to buy in bulk, so that's just to kind of stock up there. And then lawnmower for my husband. So tonight we're gonna do a different game. Let me unlock my phone here. All right, so what I did was, this is called pickerwheel.com. And so what I did was I went on there and I put in all of our different categories, and we're just gonna spin the wheel and see which one it lands on. And whatever it lands on will get $1. And we have $20 today, I think. Let me just make sure. See, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So, and if you've been watching regularly, you know that some of the envelopes have gotten quite a bit of money. And then there's a couple of them that don't have anything. School doesn't have anything. And I think lawnmower doesn't have anything. Activities, it doesn't have anything. Yeah, and lawnmower doesn't have anything. So hopefully a few of those get some money this week. And this is just kind of like a fun way to stuff them. I'm going to pull those out because my binder doesn't stay open really well. So we'll pull those out. All right, and so first off, we're gonna go ahead and hit the spin, and I hope you guys can see that okay. So we're gonna hit spin and see what it lands on. Let's see. Turn up the volume there a little bit. All right, so we got birthdays. And it's pretty neat because you can click on here and it adds them up for you at the bottom, so you know which envelopes got what. So birthdays got that $1. So let's pull that up. Let's see. So it is getting $1 and it has 5, 6, 7 in there now. And let me make sure I put it back in the right spot. Let's see. It should go right there. Let's see if I can pull that up just a little bit better. Okay. All right, so next up, let's see what we get next. So we're gonna hit spin. And that's gonna be for, that'll be for our hair envelope. So, let's see. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out everything with that website. So I don't, this is the first time I've used it. So sorry if I take too much time trying to figure out how to use it. So that's $1, $2, $3 in our hair envelope. Okay, and let's see. Whoops. I'm just gonna hit done. All right, so next up, let's try it again. Let's see, we're gonna hit spin. And we got hair again. So we'll add another $1 in there. So that puts us up to 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and you guys that have been watching, comment and let me know if you like this game or if you like the dice game better, or, you know, I may rotate out on each week and do this one, and then next week maybe do the dice game. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how it goes. So, but let me know what you think down below. All right, so next up is going to be, let's see. That is meat stock up. All right, so let's see here. And add that in. Let's see, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just placed an order for some chicken. So I'm picking that up on Saturday. And then I just saw that our meat market where we live has ground beef on sale this week. So it is $2.99 a pound, which is really good because around here it's been running. One of the cheaper places that we found it is at Sam's, and it's been like $4.18 a pound. So that's definitely cheaper. So we're definitely going to go ahead and get some of that and just kind of stock up so we have it. All right, so next up is gonna be, let's see. All right, so vacation, and let's see. And vacation has quite a bit in it. It was getting all of the money the last couple weeks. It's getting way more than the other envelopes. So $1 there, that puts us up to 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's pretty good. We don't have any vacations planned right now, just kind of planning ahead. So when we decide to go somewhere, we'll have it. So next up, let's see here. Whoops. Go back. Has a lot of pop-ups on here. So, all right, so we're going to hit spin again. And so a land is going to get $1. It is back here. Let's see. And we want to buy land eventually, but we don't really know when or where we want to buy it at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just kind of starting to save up for that. All right, so next up is gonna be, let's see, trying to make sure that I stay in screen for you guys. Next up is gonna be so phones is gonna get $1. So there is $2 in phones. So, and I was hoping that by playing a new game, that maybe some of these that don't have any money in them will get $1 or $2. So we'll see how that goes. So far, it looks like school still doesn't have anything, and then lawnmower still doesn't have anything. And I think there was one other one that didn't have anything. I don't think we've stuffed it yet. Maybe we have. All right, so next up, let's see. Let's see. Spin. And vacation again. So it doesn't seem to matter what game I play. Vacation's gonna get the cash. Let's see, we're at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where do you guys like to go on vacation? Comment down below. Do you like going to the beach or the mountains, or is there a certain place you guys like to go? We live in the mountains, so the beach is about it's about 6 hours away from us. So we don't go there a whole lot. My kids aren't really interested in going to the beach. We'll vacation in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, usually if we go. They have a lot of stuff for kids to do there, and they really enjoy it. So we're gonna go ahead and hit spin again. Let me turn it down so I can keep talking. But they enjoy going to Pigeon Forge. They have Dollywood there. We've done season passes there in the past, and they really like that. And they have a lot of restaurants there. They have a lot of just fun activities for the kids. So that's lawnmower. It's gonna get $1. This is the first $1 in there. But they have a lot of like dinner shows in Pigeon Forge. And they have a lot of stores you can shop at. They just have a lot of stuff there. My kids really enjoy going there. So usually if we vacation, that's where we go. All right, so next up is gonna be birthdays. Let's see. So, I did it again. I laid it down out of order. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to keep them in order so that I'm able to find them easily. So 5, 6, 7, 8 in birthdays. So that one's doing pretty good. All right, so next up, swimming pool. It's right there. Let's see, so it'll get $1. And we just have an above ground pool. We don't have an in-ground pool or anything like that. So there's $4 in there. So we'll just use this for like maintenance. It's not super expensive to have it. I know if you have an in-ground pool, you know, that the maintenance is pretty high on that, but we don't have one of those. So, all right, so next up is gonna be meat stock up. So it's gonna get another $1. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm thinking next week, one of my higher priority envelopes is gonna be fully funded. That's my car maintenance envelope, and it'll be fully funded next week. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this envelope, the school envelope, move it over to my higher priorities. Go ahead and hit spin. So I'm gonna move it over to my higher priorities because I will have to buy books in the fall. So that's pretty cool. We're talking about school and it lands on school. So it's gonna get $1, and it hasn't really been getting a whole lot of action in this envelope. So I think I'm gonna move it over just to kind of save up for what I need to buy in the fall. And then I will add a new envelope in here. So what do you guys think? Do you guys have any ideas on envelopes that you don't see that you feel like that I should add? So I'm thinking about maybe adding a giving envelope. I'm also thinking about appliances, just to like replace if something happens to our washer or dryer or fridge or stove or anything like that. Eventually I'd like to add in a furniture envelope. I know a couple of people I watch, they have Black Friday envelopes, so I'm thinking about that as well. So let me know down below if you have any ideas. So next up, we're gonna see what we got here. All right, so that's gonna be hair. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna add $1 there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's good. My husband goes every 3 weeks to get a haircut. I think it's like $15 or $20. So that's good. The rest of us don't really get haircuts a whole lot. Maybe once a year I get a haircut. Maybe once a year my girls get a haircut. So all right, so hair again. Let's see. I've been thinking about getting a haircut, but I don't know. I don't do well with change. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about you guys? Do you like change, or are you like me and you just get used to things being one way and you just kind of leave them that way? All right, so next up, let's see. Hair again. All right, so we're gonna add another $1 in there. I think there was 5 in there. It should put us up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 in there. All right, so next up, let's see. It's gonna be our pool. So $1 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 there. All right, so next up, pool again. All right. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And sorry, I'm hoping you guys can see it each time I hold it up, but the way my tripod's set up, the thing that holds my phone is like right in the way, so I really can't see what I'm doing. So activities, all right, so that is this way. Let's see, and this is gonna get its first $1, so that's good. I think it looks like everything has at least got $1 in it now, so that's good. This is, I think it's the 3rd week that we've played, so I'm glad to see that some of the ones that didn't have any cash are getting stuffed a little bit now. So next up is going to be phones. We shouldn't need phones for a while. My husband has a phone, and then I have a phone. I just got mine for Christmas. And then my older daughter has a phone as well. And hers is pretty new as well. So we shouldn't need any for a while, but it's good to have that stocked up just in case. So we've got $3 in there. And that is all I have for you tonight. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for my Friday night game night. And if you are new here and you enjoyed watching, comment down below. Let me know that you're new, just so I can welcome you to the channel. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.